Well, a good Saturday evening to you, Valpo. We aren't dealing with any of the snowfall that has happened over much of the East Coast. Matter of fact, our temperatures are just in the mid to lower 30s throughout the day today, but we are very dry, so that is holding off any type of snow or rain for the time being. That is going to change by the time we get into the end of the weekend and the beginning of next week. I'll have more on that in just a couple of minutes. Right now, though, 31 degrees is the average high for this time of year. We managed to beat that just by a couple of degrees, and the record high temperature of 51 staring at us from set back in 2002. Going to take you to the future radar right now. There is the big weather story for this week. The massive low pressure system that moved up the East Coast, that is going to move off the seaboard throughout the night tonight, and then by the time we get into tomorrow morning, about 9:30, that is completely cleared the eastern seaboard. Meantime, though, we see a lot of cloud cover building into the Great Lakes region, and that is going to be the big story for us over the next couple of days. By the time we get into Monday morning, we are kind of on the boundary between partly and mostly cloudy. Now, notice the system off to the west, that is going to build in through the day on Monday, and by the time we get into the evening hours, you see this long line of showers and even snow showers in central Wisconsin begin to move in. By the time we get into Tuesday, that has pushed off, leaving it a little bit on the colder side. So we could be seeing a few snow flurries by the time we get into Tuesday and before Wednesday. So we'll have more on that in just a moment. Going to zoom in right now to take you into future cast through northwest Indiana tomorrow morning. Waking up in the lower 20s under clear skies. Throughout the afternoon, clouds begin to build in. Porter County here kind of serving as the boundary between those clear skies and those partly to mostly cloudy skies. So it could be a little bit of hit or miss. Temperatures remaining a little bit on the constant side between the mid to upper 30s. And by the time we get to Monday, we see that increase in temperatures just before the front makes it through. By 5 o'clock here, you begin to see the very first signs of that system. So for tonight, we're expecting a low of around 20 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, winds out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 30 degrees, partly to mostly cloudy skies, winds again out of the southwest there at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. The rest of the week is shaping up to be a little bit active here at the beginning. Tuesday, we are going to expect those flurries with a high of around 34 degrees. That is going to start probably about Monday night and continuing through the morning hours. Wednesday gives way to just some cloudy skies there with a chilly high there of 27. And then through the end of the week, we will build back in that sun and those temperatures there. Check it out on Friday into Saturday, highs in the mid 40s.